Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Millennial TV, and today's episode is going to be fun because we're gonna be talking about holidays and Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
But before that, I am your real model. I will model next
Sige,
door,
Carmen.
Sarah Padillim, and today I have here our tribal chief, Waki Mendoza, and our Persian princess.
Yes.
And
Hi.
then Mr.
Welcome back.
Thank
Our-
you.
Mysterious hunk.
Mysterious hunk. Chris
Ito kasi
Abaya,
mysterious
and
eh.
of
Tititigan ka lang,
course-
mabubulol ka talaga eh.
And of course, last but not the least,
Ayan ang real talk.
Bonilla, our real talk master.
Yeah, so yun nga, this is going to be our holiday special, and if you're just tuning in, we are available on GSAT Channel 1 every Sunday at 8 p.m. and on social media. Pwede nyo kaming i-follow at mag-subscribe kayo sa GNN Millennial TV to watch yung mga previous episodes ng Millennial
Millennial
TV.
TV, this is our time.
Ako very excited ako dito because we're just going to be talking about anything na mga ginagawa natin during holidays, you know,
Christmas.
mga millennials and for some people kasi 'di ba, they don't celebrate Christmas, but you know, you just love the spirit. Like ngayon, ano yung ano yung parang very common na nafe-feel niyo kapag December na or September pa lang?
Malamig.
Season.
Traffic.
Traffic.
Rush hour, yung Christmas hour.
Like,
Taxis
are less, grabs are less,
yeah.
tapos traffic everywhere. Hindi ko na-gets.
Yung traffic sobra. Yung sinasabi ni Chris na malamig, parang lately hindi na siya
Hindi
ganun.
masyado. Nope.
Global
Ito,
warming.
Siya, January or Feb pa, no?
Right.
Oo. Last year ganun, January.
Yes.
Another thing is food. I love the festivities. Like, there's always a party going on. There's always people feeding
outside,
you.
like, ang daming bazaar.
Yeah.
Yun nga lang, feeling ko yun yung nagko-cause lalo ng traffic because a lot of
Yeah.
people, kasi syempre, binibigyan ng mga bonuses, mga 13-month pay. Pero curious lang ako, kasi sa Iran, wala silang Christmas, no? Or
Yeah.
it's not a big deal.
So, I grew up without Christmas. The thing is that in Iran, it's a Muslim country, so
Yeah.
there's no Christmas. But since I moved to the Philippines, and it's all about Christmas, like starting bare months,
September.
grabe for
Yeah.
for 3-4 months, there's like Christmas vibes everywhere. And I loved that. When I was in school, it was like school parties, school events. Everyone was excited for taking a break
Yeah.
from studies and then going back to school. And then as I grew older, it became more of like, you know, the business and like giving
Yes.
and caring and, you know, sending greetings.
I
and
think
all
it's
that.
more special when you're still a kid. You know,
Yeah.
Christmas is for kids, or I mean the holiday season, because you know they get to have their break, you know, a school break
True.
or Christmas
And get
break.
gifts. Like,
Gifts,
Oo,
yeah.
yung mga gifts.
Like,
like,
pag matanda ka na,
You're
pag
not the
adult
one.
niya,
yun
You're
nga
the
eh.
one.
Gas.
Ngayon tayo na yung nagbibigay ng gift. Just go.
Baliktad.
Before it was so nice because you could, you know, like one thing hear it, tapos mamas ka.
Yeah.
And then now you're like, the kids are like asking you, tita, wala ba kaming gift? Oh my God. But it's
how about you,
fun.
Waki? Do you usually celebrate Christmas ba? Or hindi
Honestly,
siya
for
sa'yo?
me kasi, it's always been a twofold thing when I celebrate Christmas. So, again, not to make this a discussion about faith, but obviously there are things you reflect on as a Christian and a Catholic
Yes,
when
yeah.
that season comes around. At the same time, there's a part of me also that wants to get into the festivities. Kasi inherently kasi parang sobrang, I don't want to say opposites, pero parang when celebrating Christmas from a religious perspective kinda means quieting everything down. But like celebrating Christmas, the way we're used to celebrating Christmas, this one naman is medyo mas noisy, mas festive. And I'm not saying either is right or wrong. It's just that I guess I never really figured out how I really felt about Christmas.
I think it has evolved din eh. Same with Lenten season, di ba? Before yung Holy Week, parang people are just, you have to be quiet, you cannot do this and that kasi kailangan niya magnilay-nilay with all. But right now kasi, nag-evolve din or feeling ko mas progressive yung mga tao when it comes to associating festivities doon sa mga religious or yung mga spiritual aspects. Like, yeah, you can still honor your God or whatever you believe in when it comes to, because they are the reason for the season. However, you get to realize na practicality-wise, ito lang yung time na makakapag-break tayo.
Exactly.
Yeah, same with sa buong taon, like Holy Week. That's the time na parang everybody stops. I mean, kumbaga parang may luxury to just go on vacation or go on a break, di ba? Like, how about you, Chris? Kasi sinabi mo kanina during before we go on air, na parang you don't have Christmas because of your belief system. So, parang how was it growing up?
Nung bata ako, may Christmas kami.
Okay.
Then, nag-change ako ng religion na wala.
Oh, yeah.
So, na-enjoy ko naman, na-experience ko naman yung Christmas na nakakatanggap ng regalo, na nag-aalog ng points sa bulsa.
Bakit wala kayong Christmas? Sorry.
Sa religion.
Anong religion?
Kumbaga, hindi. Actually, may Christmas nga lang. Iba yung meaning niya.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, wala yung December 25.
Yeah.
Yun ang wala.
There are so many religions kasi na parang they don't honor it as the birthday of Jesus or anything like that. Yeah.
It's my first time hearing ko. Walang December 25.
Yeah. They don't honor that. So most people that I know, like for example for different religions, they have holidays pero ang pinaka-focus nila is talagang Christmas, New Year's Eve. Yun yung pinaka or Chinese New Year or kaya naman meron silang in other countries, diba, they have different festivals, for example in India or anything like that. Dito lang sa atin talaga yung parang because Philippines is a predominantly Catholic country and then malaki yung influence dito ng media kasi. Like kung mapapansin may mga station ID, di ba? Parang they have, even malls, September pa lang, it's for marketing.
True. Lots of things go on sale. It doesn't help my shopaholic-ness na. Grabe, there's sale everywhere. And when you go to the malls, there's so many people. But then I do feel like the religion side of it comes out. Kasi you gather and with the older generations, parang you talk to your grandparents. I've seen this in Filipino families. And then parang, they wish you well. They kind of send you off with a blessing na have a good year. It's like a preparation to wrap up the year and then start a new one with good head, good energy, like that. So
I think that's what it's all about eh. More on parang kasi di ba dito sa atin very yung close family ties or more on the yung reunion si mga ganun. As long as you're with people talaga na hindi toxic or parang you're comfortable with, like ang dami ngayong mga parties na with friends kasi para siyang culmination siya ng lahat ng mga pinagdaanan mo the entire year. It's the moment then to reflect and then while preparing kasi a week after Christmas that's New Year na eh, di ba? So
pero tayo may iba ng konti na try niyo bang mga rolling?
Yes.
Yes, bata.
Ngayon marami pa rin gumagawa na.
Yeah, modern na ngayon, nagpe-play na sila ng speaker, hindi sila kumakanta.
Oh yeah.
Wow. High-end, tech-savvy na yung mga Carol. But I saw this one video that went viral with the dancing and they're like, I think it's really cute to be honest. Kasi it brings out so much energy na parang yung mga bata lumalabas and they're singing, they're dancing, they prepare. I remember when I was in school, like we used to do these groupings tapos we learn how to dance and then at the end of the day you get compensated for it, my award or my Christmas gift. And I love it. And even the exchanging of the gifts.
Right.
Like you would get assigned na mapupulot ka ng name, diba? Parang those things stay with you for some reason. It's like
so hindi naman siya sa'yo big deal na parang na mag-practice ka ng Christmas kasi, di ba?
No, for me it was another excuse to be happy and
Yeah.
to be giving. I'm the type of person who like gives gifts all the time. Like, you like this, you can have it. Parang
Yeah,
ganyan ako.
correct,
And for
correct.
Christmas, it's like I remember even when I was a kid, like I would save money before the week of the Christmas, and then magpapa-ice cream ako on like the
Yes,
day
yeah,
of of Christmas to my friends who weren't celebrating, like yung mga ibang mga Persian kong friends,
correct.
or you know, from other countries, and I would like invite all of them on Christmas Day na taga sa amin, and then we would go to McDo, and then like we would eat, and like, oh, like, that's my Christmas gift to you, parang gano'n. Like, very joyful, I liked that. But then the sad part is that there are a lot of people who feel down when it comes to Christmas kasi
Yeah.
they don't have families, they don't have like that kind of support. No, they're not, but they were with me recently, so we did enjoy it. And our New Year's is actually coming up. Our New Year's is on March, so
Oh,
yeah. So I'm kind of like thinking, should I go and celebrate it with them? Because
Bakit iba?
it's nice.
Bakit iba yung New Year's?
So our calendar is different. Our New Year's, we call it Nowruz. I think hindi siya birth ng parang cycle ng moon namin or something. Parang
okay.
Chinese
Oh,
New Year
parang
na
Chinese
naiba
New Year,
din.
yeah.
Mm.
Sa anong nasa anong
Kasi
year
may
na siya?
lunar, may Mayan calendar.
Oh, we're at the year 1,400. Wala pa kami sa 2,000.
Yeah, we're learning.
Sa amin nga, nasa 5,000 eh.
Where?
Yung sa mga yung GEO.
Ito tayo, Christmas special, pero napupunta tayo sa mga iba't ibang calendar ng mga religions natin. Kaya nagiging weird yung mga topic natin, guys.
Hindi kasi di ba yung
Oo.
when it comes to Christmas, parang before kasi Christmas parang okay, this is just December 25th. But right now kasi there are so like in the US, like hindi ganun ka big deal yung Christmas sa kanila. Mas sila celebrate sa kanila yung Thanksgiving.
Right.
Oo,
right.
di ba? Kasi
Oo,
mas
oo.
ano yun, doon talaga nakapag-reunion ng family, and then kinabukasan nun may Black Friday, kumbaga parang ibang level din sa kanila. And
Yung
then
historical significance din siguro
Yes.
ng Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Oo. Wala naman tayong occasion that rivals Thanksgiving. So it's really Christmas na talaga for us Filipinos.
That's so
I think feeling ko later on pag-usapan din natin kung ano yun, may nabanggit ka kanina na yeah, although it's a fun season for most people, some people are actually experiencing parang the downfall of it kasi nga if they're going to be celebrating it alone, o kaya
Yeah.
naman parang they feel the loneliness, or they feel that you know, especially if they're away from their families or from their loved ones.
And there's a lot of stress kasi yung mga like the ones that are may hirap na tao, like I've experienced so many times that they go to this desperate thing of like
Yeah.
there's a lot of theft going on
Yeah.
during Christmas times, like there are families who cannot support or cannot give gifts and all, and that's like also a downfall of it.
Yeah.
Kasi may expectations for you to give, paano pag wala, you don't have things
Yes.
to give, diba?
I
Parang
think
it's hard.
for some people it's also exhausting.
Yeah.
Kasi parang there's pressure na parang you have to give, and then parang I've been reading a lot of articles online na parang just because you're a ninang or just because you're an adult, parang it's not parang always an expectation na parang you should give. Kasi that's not really
Parang
the meaning of it.
responsibility.
Yes. So I think when we come back, you know, we're gonna be talking about more about kung ano pa yung mga naging traditions or kung ano pa yung mga pros and cons.
Yes. Pros and cons of
ng
Christmas.
celebrating holiday season. Because yun nga, pinag-usapan natin yung traffic kanina. So, dyan lamang po kayo. MTV will be right back.